Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ibrahim or Ibs, and you're probably wondering why am I here streaming, but yeah, I'm right here streaming, back in my room, left uni, and yeah, I wanted to bring the content to you guys, make sure I'm still uploading videos, so I thought let me hop on the stream. As you can see in the title, Jamal Musiala is the truth, and I'll get into that a little more later in the video, but yeah, I haven't been streaming in a while. I think last time I was on the stream would have been for all things football, which you can see in the description down below. But yeah, right now on my own, new territory. Let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna share my screen. If the technology is a bit here and there, we'll get better. We'll get better each. But yeah, let's go. I'm still trying to figure this out. Screen share. Let's see if that's worked. Boom. You can see my screen. And yeah, I need to warm up to the stream. I'm not warm right now. I'm not warm. I need to warm up. What a better place than YouTube, of course, to warm up. Now, what is this? What is that? What is that? No, I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to see that. No, I need to warm up. But I don't know about YouTube streaming. I don't know about the copyright rules. I don't know the copyright rules with YouTube. So like, imagine I watch something, next thing you know, my account has strikes, I get banned. So it's a risk. Let's see this. 1 in a trillion football moments. Let's watch this. Let's see.
Sitting ducks ahead, who wants them?
What's the plan, Michelle?
Greetings, friends.
And if you're new here and you've come across the stream,
The hero needed in red,
make sure you like and
or maybe
subscribe.
black.
As you can see, I'm trying to hit 1k. Let me pause this. I'm trying to hit 1k before the end of summer. Summer's basically just started. Let's hit 1k before the end of summer. But yeah, 1 in a trillion moments. This better not get me copyrighted either. This better not, because this is football, Premier League. So if this guy can get 21 million views and the video is still here, it obviously hasn't been copyrighted. So I guess by me watching it, I shouldn't get copyrighted. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. But yeah, let's see. 1 in a trillion moments.
The hero needed in red, or maybe black. Curled in right footed, Alisson! Would you...
You know wait. What season was this? Wait, I just had to pause it. What season was this? What season? This season, I think this was Thiago. Wait, Liverpool kits by season, because I'm trying to think. Is this the season where Liverpool won the league? I don't think it was. Liverpool kits by year. I just don't know what season that was. Okay, 2001-2023. Okay, that was 2020, 2021, this video. Imagine you're a keeper, you've come up to score a goal, and your team doesn't even win the league. They didn't win the league in this kit, they won the league in this kit. So, Alisson came all the way up, scored a goal, and they didn't even win the league.
Alisson, the goalkeeper, has saved Liverpool's season!
Ja, det är inte helt otänkbart för nu är ju hårt ute och det blir mål! Det blir mål! Det är det värsta jag sett! Det är inte klokt!
The thing is, this goal here, Nah, this goal here. Nah, I need to make myself full screen. This Zlatan Ibrahimovic goal. I'm telling you, Zlatan. Nah, let's go back. Screen share. This Zlatan Ibrahimovic goal, just... I don't even know what to say. Firstly, Joe Hart. First we have Joe Hart. He's come out to get it. Why did he headed the ball? So he came out, he headed the ball. That's the first error. But then it's the audacity for Zlatan. Look at where he is. He's outside the box. Firstly, he's outside the box. Secondly, he's attempted a bicycle kick. He's outside the box and bicycle kick. Those are words that shouldn't be said in the same sentence. Outside the box, bicycle kick. And it's just ended up in the goal. I don't. First, it's just. How does he even know whereabouts he is on the pitch to even know how much power? Because that is far. Trust me, when you're on the pitch, that is far. The camera angles make it look like, oh, it's not that far, but no. Nah, I don't even know. Yes, Anton. You seen it? I've just seen this clip. I'm going over this clip a lot of times because I just can't believe it. I can't even what? Wait, what's Anton saying? I can't even what? Wait, have I got a chat box on? No, the chat box not on. Let me turn it on. You can't even score that on FIFA, is that what Anton's saying? Wait. Can't really see it. Yeah, you can't even do that on FIFA. Exactly, that's what I mean. Zlatan, this guy. You can't even do that on FIFA. Thank you, Trim. But yeah, I've been replaying this goal over and over again because it's the awareness of where he was on the pitch. That's what I don't get. The awareness where he's on the pitch, the amount of power to put in, and how do you even have the courage and the confidence to even try that? I don't know if this was a friendly or not, but nevertheless, this is still a football match. How he decided to do that in a game is beyond me. Let's move on. Okay, why is it lagging? What happened? Why is it lagging? What just happened?
Now swing and it's going! And Hull City so close! And have scored! The first goal! New Premier League season, and it's been scored against the...
Ibrahimovic has unlimited confidence. No, that's true. He has unlimited confidence, but the confidence to actually do that, to actually... Nah, I understand what you're saying, he has unlimited confidence, but that is next level. Outside the box is the next level. I don't even know. That's just next level. Let's just go back to, let's see this one again. What's this one? Long cross in the corner.
Now swing and it's going! And Hull City so close! And have scored! The first goal!
That's not really... These two guys kick the ball at the same time. Okay, it might happen again, but again, two guys. Okay, that one looks better. This one's better. Look at this. This one's better. Two people. This one's on. I don't like that one. But the next one, yeah, this one's hard. That one there is hard. One in a trillion for the it's okay.
It's Ronaldo who's getting there first. It's 6.
This is Ronaldo. Okay, it's Ronaldo.
His first competitive.
Mission out to take. It's got a flick. Off the underside of the
This one here doesn't need any commentary because it's just Timo Werner. I think this was the season before the season just gone, and
It's got a flick.
nothing was going for him. Absolutely nothing was going for him, and that just sums it up. For him to miss right in front of the goal, that just sums him up. Stuart says apparently when Zlatan looks into the mirror, he sees nothing because there can never be a second Zlatan. Exactly. I think Zlatan, he was playing like this season. Let me actually try to find it. What he was saying, what he did this season. Zlatan injury update. Let's see. Let me show you what Zlatan did. He wrote on his Instagram about his knee injury. Oh, I don't even know if you guys want to see this. Let me just take off the screen share whilst I find this. But literally, he was injured this whole season. I think he had an ACL injury, and what did he write? Where's the caption? No, this is not it. But he wrote like what he went through, but yet he was still playing. Like he was talking about all the injections that he had to have, or like he had to drain his knee. He had to drain his knee like every so often, but he was still somewhat training, I think. I'll try to find the tweet. Yeah, okay, I found the article. It kind of shows what he did. So like he's saying that he's been playing without an ACL in his left knee for the past 6 months. His knee had been swollen, over 20 injections in 6 months. He drained his knee once a week for 6 months. Painkillers every day for 6 months. Oh, this guy. And he's, what? He will be 41 years old. Yeah, everyone talks about Ronaldo, but Zlatan needs his props as well. Yeah, back to the video.
Listen, milk to take.
Yeah, something like he had to drain his knee, yeah. He was playing through the pain.
It's got a flick. Off the underside of the...
That was definitely going in without his help, Peter. He's only got...
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait. What? Did he kick it into his mouth or what? I don't get what happened. So why is that 1 in a trillion? I don't get what happened. He like kicked it into Bakary Sagne's mouth or something. No, what? Tell me what happened in this clip. Why is it 1 in a trillion? He's doing kick-ups with chewing gum. I thought he's just like volleyed it into Sagne's mouth or something. I don't get. Tell me, like, comment. I don't know why this is so special.
Redknapp. Goodness me, have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
The thing is, if this save happened like in the Champions League or happened nowadays during social media times, it'll definitely be getting replays. It'll even be on the match of the day. It'll be on match of the day. You know, the intro. It'll be on the match of the day intro if this happened. But I don't think keepers would ever try that because Honestly, you try and do kick-ups with gum and catch it in your mouth. Do you want to do that live on stream and embarrass you? Do you want me to, Anton, let me know. Do you want me to do that live on stream right now and embarrass you? Let me know. I've got see behind me. I've got some area. Got some football area here. Got this small area. I mean, could easily do that, but a bit injured at the moment, so I might not do it. Just looking in the chat. The chat is obviously a bit delayed, so I'm just waiting to see any responses. This guy's been injured since year 9. Since year 9, I can't lie, year 9. Okay, I'll get the gum meanwhile. Whilst I'm talking, I'll get the gum. But year 9, that might have been one of my prime years. Year 8, year 9, might have been one of my prime years playing football. I think it might have been, yeah, year 8, year 9. Those are my prime years, footballing ability, prime. Yeah, actually, yeah, year 7 to year 9. Let me just change the mic on this so you can hear me whilst I stand up. That's rude. That is so rude. Anton, that's rude. That is rude. Peaked in year 9 up against Centre Academy. That's rude. That's an inside joke, but it's very rude. But yeah, I'm just gonna change my mic. Let me know if you can still hear me. But yeah, no, year 7, and I joined secondary school. Everyone got ripped. I remember year 11s were getting ripped in the school. I remember one year 11, I ripped him so bad. Next time he saw me, he headbutted me. I don't know why. Anton knows what I'm talking about. I ripped him. He got angry. Next thing you know, I'm getting headbutted for whatever reason. Just trying to find my chewing gum. And then year 8. Don't know if it was year 8 or year 9, but one of those years, I remember scoring 4 goals in a game, playing up front. I remember I chipped the keeper from outside the box with my left foot. You know, it was just light work. What am I meant to do in year 7 against the year 11? Tell me, what am I meant to do? And yeah, I got the gum here. Wait. You see, I got the gum. Airwaves. Sponsor me. Oh, whoa! Did you hear that? Why is that chewing gum so hard? Whoa! Why is that hard? I'm gonna break my tooth. Why is this chewing gum hard? Oh my days! What? That nearly broke my tooth. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to this gum. That was literally new. I almost broke my tooth. What? No, wait, I might have some in my bag. That actually almost broke my tooth. Yeah, I got some more here. Yeah, year 7, I was ripping, guys. Year 8, 4 goals in the game. I remember that match. And then year 9, again, it was good. Then I think year 10 to year 11, I was growing. I thought my body was just changing. My legs were getting longer, whatnot. Everything just felt awkward about myself. And then, year 12, growing more, but I felt good. Year 12, year 13 as well, felt good. Started uni, good. Then injuries came. But yeah, got a tennis ball here, might as well just do a quick warm up with the tennis ball whilst I chew the gum. I don't even know if you can see me. You won't even be able to see. I might take off my slippers for this. Barefoot. Move this gym mat over there. And this gym stuff. Camera's kind of pointing down, you can't see my face, so that's a good thing. Another injury for Ibs, no. I'm still covered for my injury. I actually got my MRI scan back. So hopefully steps will be put in place for me to recover from my injury. You can't even see the ball. I have to stand here for you to see the ball. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'll show you, I can do kick-ups with a tennis ball whilst injured. Chewing gum will be easy as well. Yeah. Very rusty. Let's try that again. Do 10. The right foot is, let's just leave that out. Stunt double, two kick up. You're already onto me today. Let's do 3 then. That was two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. The thing is, I'm only using one foot, and I'm using my injured foot for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm using my injured foot. Let's try my left uninjured foot, weak foot. 4. I have the gum in my mouth, but I realized I'm not outside. So for me doing this in my room, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to go back on the seat. Maybe if I stream outside one day, I'll show you the chewing gum checkers, but right now, that actually doesn't make any sense. In my own room, please, I'm not doing that. Anyway, back to the video. I was talking about this save. Imagine nowadays a keeper actually tries to do this. Let me go back to this mic. Imagine a keeper actually tries to do this nowadays. Because I think if they try to do it and they actually did it, okay, it'll be good, but they just wouldn't try it because they know they'll just get. I think they'll just get abused on social media, even though people would want to see it happen. There's still people just gonna abuse you for even trying it. People just abuse. Like, if imagine David De Gea does this. He does this, saves a goal, but yet Man United don't do well this season. The reason Man U don't do well is because David De Gea attempted to do this, even though he saved the goal. They'll just turn and say that's the reason. Exactly, you get dropped from the squad.
Whoops! Oh my goodness, what a fluff from Robinson! Oh man, I'm not laughing at him. From substitute Eric Lamella.
No, I don't like Lamella.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
No, that's.
Have you seen a more freakish goal?
I rate that goal.
History.
Now this is what I mean by keeper's goal. That is a goal. Any keeper can be proud of that.
Magical from Rooney. Giggs. Ronaldo!
He still the goal. He still the goal. I don't care about that. He's the goal. Yes, that's the goal that should have won the Puskas. He's a goalkeeper as well. But no. Yeah, it was Lamela that won it with the Rabona, but a keeper scoring a bicycle kick doesn't win it. I don't know. I don't know who votes for this stuff. I'm pretty sure straight after this, I don't think this guy's... Okay, he probably has, but I'm just saying maybe he hasn't seen the first team for Bayern Munich. But I don't know if he has. Xerxes, I think's his name. But why is he taking his time? Just finish the ball. Just finish the goal. Get your goal. Let's see that again. 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 Oh, he went out on loan, yeah. I'm sorry, Liverpool fans. I had to. I've had to. I'm sorry. No, wait. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. I don't know why this is actually so funny. It's his hands. The way Gerrard is using his hands, as if he's like trying to use his hands to like try and propel him forward like some animal. Now look, he drops. Then look. Oh my days. Oh my days. They added the sound effects in the videos as well. They added the sound effects. That's not me. That's rude. That is rude. What I'm doing is not rude. They're the one that are rude. They added they added sound effects. You ever edited this video, added sound effects? No, that is what it's called rude. Oh my day. And you know what? Gerrard is actually meant to go to Chelsea. Imagine, Gerrard was meant to sign for Chelsea at one point in his career.
And Chelsea are back in the title race. Liverpool skipper.
You think maybe they should have saved it? I don't know. 1-on-1, the striker always scores, or should always score. I don't think the keeper really has a chance. And this right here is the definition of FIFA.
20-yard run up.
Dear, I don't believe it. What a goal we have just
That's
seen
Carlos.
from Roberto Carlos. I don't believe
20-yard run up.
If I saw this live, like even if I just saw it live on TV, I would think it's fake. Firstly, let's just look at the run up. Let's look at the run up. Let's say, I did not say hey Siri, sorry. Why is this here? Let's just say, maybe this is about 25 yards. I don't know. I can't really estimate. I don't know how far this is, but the ball's here, and then his run up is almost from the edge of the D of the center circle. That is a long run up. His run up is like almost the distance between the ball and the wall. Okay, let's just see this.
Run up.
That technique is crazy. You'll never see that. You'll never see that. You'll never ever see that again. He's hit it with power. It's not like he's like, the way he's hit across the ball, like, I don't want to try and explain it because I could never do that.
Don't believe it! What a goal we have just seen from Roberto Carlos!
The keeper probably thought Carlos would kick the ball off the pitch because of the way he kicked it in that direction. He probably thought the ball was going off the pitch. I was like, oh no, it's nothing. He's kicking it off the pitch, and the ball just curves back in. It just happened too fast. Wow.
Bola ini ke depan Portugal. Tidak dia mengambil keputusan. Itu dia gol. Dalam minit yang
My ball just looks light.
Low ball in looking for Chicharito. Chicharito announces his arrival.
Chicharito, the best super sub.
Only out of the Champions League places by a point. Could be in trouble straight away.
Oh, keeper that scored.
City have taken the lead, and it's gone all the way through and over.
Oh, of course.
And it came off
The best piece of defender the Premier League has ever seen.
Manchester United.
Philip Jones.
Off Giroud, shins.
He actually risked his life.
Fortuitously for Manchester United.
Imagine Giroud could have blasted his head off.
Shins.
Like, Giroud could actually thought that Phil Jones' head was the ball and could have blasted his head off. It could have been.
Manchester United.
He literally gave it all for the club.
Giroud, shins.
I have to respect Phil Jones for that. But he shouldn't be at our club anyway.
For Manchester United.
Yeah, Begovic.
Give us as well confidence, so mentally
That was close.
we ready, we strong.
Oh, PP, we'll miss PP. Phil Jones' head top bins. Oh my days.
Two centre backs being good tonight for Haiti.
What is he doing?
What a mistake! Can you believe that happened?
What is he doing?
Oh my word!
Contract terminated. Contract terminated straight away. Oh, I need to see this again. Now this won't be repeated. Oh, what a goal.
Take it quickly. Oh, wonderful thing.
Okay. Liverpool fans, here's your moment again. Corner taken quickly. But I won't replay that. Oh, this World Cup. Anton, I'm telling you, on my first PE lesson at school, year 7, I did that. I did that in my first PE lesson at school. I did that. I was ripping guys in when we play football. I'm telling you, I was ripping guys. I did that in my first PE lesson, year 7. I did the Bergkamp flick, and then obviously finished the goal. I tell you, I don't know what I was on in year 7. I don't know. I was just enjoying the game. I literally was just enjoying the game. Year 7 was different. I tell you, year 7. If I tried that now, my knee would fly out the stadium. The thing is, I actually played football like 2 weeks ago, just before I left uni, when obviously I shouldn't have been playing. I decided to go play in cage. I went to go play in cage. Obviously, I was rusty. Everyone else in cage was rusty because obviously it just been exam period. Everyone basically done, wanted to go play football, so I went. Obviously fitness wasn't there. Towards the end of the session, my foot was hurting, expected. But still, the skills, the flair, still there. I still got it. So when I'm back, you'll know I'm back. You'll know when I'm back. That's all I have to say. Year 7, I'm telling you. Bergkamp flick. Been there, done that.
Johnny and Ramos once. Here he goes. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho 3-0. Ronaldinho. My word.
I wish I actually probably watched Ronaldinho, because I just don't. I know he's one of the best players in the world, or has the football's ever seen, but I've never properly seen him play. Or even highlights. I haven't seen enough highlights of him. We still need to do the 2-touch finish video. Yeah, we need to do that as well. ATF challenge. Obviously, All Things Football. The link is in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to All Things Football as well as my channel. You need to do a reaction to Kaka. Okay, I will add that to my to-do list, like, for videos.
Player this guy is.
But yeah, that was a quick. Before I actually go into the actual topic of this video about Jamal Musiala, I just wanted to actually just, before I get into that, I just need to watch the GOAT first. Need to watch the GOAT video first before we get into that. Not even just Ronaldo skills. Ronaldo skills. Let me just watch the Ronaldo skills video. Then I'll be ready to actually get into the Jamal Musiala conversation. Yeah, this looks good. This one looks good. Seeing this kit, just seeing the kit, those boots, especially these boots. I had those boots. I actually had those boots. The kit. Wait, let me just pause it here. The kit. It's only right that I get my kit. Oh my god, the kit is right here. The kit is right here. Kit. This is the legendary kit. This guy made me fall in love with football. Manchester United. My first ever kit. Because of him. See him right here. Number 7. CR7. This is like my first proper season of watching football as well. Is that season. This one here against Arsenal, I remember this. I learned that whole combo. He's 22, I'm pretty sure he's 22 as well. When he had that season. Oh my days. That was groin injury. That is groin, 4 weeks out. Oh, these players that he just... What? Players aren't built like this anymore. The only player who I can think is just Mbappe. But even Mbappe doesn't do this many skills. But Ronaldo was doing these skills and still getting goals and assists. Slowly killing the skills of their system they play. They can't express itself the way it used to be able to. Yeah, it's true. Many clubs just system based, don't allow you to express yourself. You can't express yourself because by you wasting time expressing yourself, the space is gone. They just want you to move the ball quicker. It's just a shame. Football's meant to be entertaining, not as well. This is a team game, but it's meant to also be entertaining. Jimmy Bullards. Wow. That is rapid. Richards. That black kit, I don't remember it too much, but it looks good. Oh, guy, but But nowadays, the thing is, you should have players like this in your team because they draw so many defenders towards them. Just like how the way Jack Grealish, Aston Villa, he used to draw so many defenders towards him, and that freed up his other teammates, and then he just switched the play. Players like Ronaldo, they draw so many defenders towards them. They double up on him, frees up space for another player. So I don't get why nowadays in some systems they just avoid having players, skillful players who just keep the ball for a very long time, when it can be very beneficial to your team. Like, you can see the amount of players Ronaldo used to draw towards him. Yeah, Saint-Maximin, another good example of that. And I believe if Saint-Maximin was in a better team, he'd have more goals and assists, because as you play with better players, there'll be more goals scored, more chances created. What was it? £34.5 million bid for Martinez. I can't lie, I only saw this Martinez stuff today. I literally haven't really been keeping up with United news. So you're gonna have to tell me who this guy is. Like, even position, I actually do not know who he is. I saw like one video, but I just don't even know who he is, where he plays, or what position he plays. I think that's enough of the GOAT for today. That's enough of the GOAT. But yeah, FIFA World Cup later this year. Obviously this year in 2022, it's like a winter World Cup. Obviously it won't be winter in Qatar. It'll still be very hot there. 21st of November to 18th of December. 32 teams, 8 venues. And yeah, these are the teams that have qualified. Where are they? Yeah, these are the qualifying teams. And basically I just want to go through all the teams and kind of say who I think are the youngsters who are going to light up the tournament, in my opinion. And obviously I've already started. I'm going to start with Germany. You might have seen on my channel a few weeks ago, I actually managed to go to Germany. I actually went there for a family wedding, but it happened to be I was in Munich, Germany playing England in the Nations League. I was like, I have to go to this. Managed to get tickets, sat in the Germany end. It didn't really matter. It's not really like in the UK. You know how in the UK, oh Man U fan, you can't be sitting with the West Ham fans or whatever. In Europe, I think it's not as seen as much of a big thing out there. So I sat with the Germany fans. I saw a couple other England fans within the German crowd. And yeah, it was a good game. 1-1. I think, like I said in my vlog, I think Germany should have won. They seemed a better team, but Kane obviously scored a pen. But Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala, the guy played for Chelsea Academy when he was young. Well, he's still young, but I mean in his very youth days. I think, how old is he? Let me just search Jamal Musiala. See how old he was when he was playing for Chelsea's Academy. So he's playing there 2011 to 2019. How old was he? I don't know how old he was. Maybe about 8. 2019 to about 16. I think it was 8 to 16. He's in Chelsea. Then he moved to Bayern Munich. I think he lived in Germany. He was born in Germany before moving to England when he was 7, it says. Then I think he moved back to Germany when he joined Bayern Munich in 2019. And this guy, attacking midfielder, left wing, central midfielder. And I'm telling you, this guy, he reminds me of Thomas Müller. And in my opinion, Thomas Müller is a very, very good player, a very, very underrated player. And Jamal Musiala, the fact that he's playing in, I think he'll be starting. The fact that he started against England, yes, it was Nations League, but I think he's one of those players who, I think he's the perfect Thomas Müller replacement. Seeing it at Bayern, he doesn't always start for Bayern, but he does start some games. And I'm seeing like, what's the word? I'm seeing like resemblance to Thomas Müller. Yes, in his frame, he is quite small. Like Thomas Müller. Thomas Müller's not very muscly or very big. I'm seeing the same with Jamal Musiala. Plays in like the 10 or central midfield or left wing. And it says here, and he was literally, when I watched him against England, he was just finding those pockets of space. He was just there, finding those pockets of space, receiving the ball in a half turn, and just driving literally. Like, he's not a guy who like does step overs or skills like Ronaldo, you might think, but he's one of those guys that just uses his like body feints, stuff like that. And just, I'm telling you, I think he could have a very big tournament, especially how I think Germany will win the World Cup. I think Germany will win the World Cup, but him particularly, I think he's just very good. Bundesliga for Bayern Munich is going to take Thomas Müller's role, and for Germany again, I think the same. Let me show you technical elegance. Yeah, I think technique is what I'm kind of talking about. The way he just finds those pockets of space on the pitch, and yeah. I think just the difference for me is was seeing him live. I always thought, yeah, he's a good player. He's young. I don't really know too much about him. Seen him in Bayern, score a few good goals, stuff like that. But when I saw him live, and it just looked so easy for him. He's playing against England. He's playing against Declan Rice in midfield. I think Calvin Phillips, Jude Bellingham, his former teammate for England, Mason Mount. All those three players were in midfield, and yet he was just finding his pockets of space, turning, sitting a couple guys down. I saw him sit down Declan Rice, a few defenders he sat down. I'm telling you, you have Argentina or Brazil to win. Argentina? Nah. I understand you can say Brazil. It could be like a Germany-Brazil final, but Argentina, no.
Your tears, baby.
Another 7-1. Who knows? See this side. Quick feet. He just has good awareness of where he is on the pitch, what he needs to do. I think that's what separates many young players. Many youth players are very, very good, but what separates them to making it in the higher level is just decision making, awareness, stuff like that. I think I remember seeing one game, I was so surprised that they were literally playing him in centre mid, as a centre mid, and I was thinking, how can a guy this frail like this be playing centre mid? But it's obviously a reason, like he can do it. Some acceleration as well. Oh. Oh my days. If he scored that, I need to get rid of this gum. If he scored that, no way. He scored that. So he's I think he's 19 years old at the moment. Either 19 or 18. I tell you, in the World Cup, especially young players, I feel like they just sometimes they just thrive because they have less pressure on their shoulders. They're just enjoying it. So that's why I feel like someone like him, because he can score goals, he can assist goals, and in a tournament environment, it could be suited to him. And even if he doesn't start games, even him just coming off the bench, he will definitely make a difference. Definitely. How did he do that? Nah. His feet. Nah, his feet are something else. I want to see some Germany highlights. This is just Bundesliga. Bundesliga, to be real, it's not the same. See some Germany highlights. Yes, this is the game. I think this is the game I'm talking about. I think he's playing centre mid in this game against the Netherlands. I think he was playing centre mid.
Now Musiala, Dumfries, who they haven't managed to involve in the game in an attacking sense too much so far. Help forwards by Musiala. There's the kind of situations in which he excels. Dumfries.
This is what I was surprised about. He's even like making tackles.
That they wanted to play Germany.
That's what I was so surprised about when I saw this game.
Musiala wriggles away from the attentions of when they met. The Netherlands prevailed in the semi-final European Championships. His first game as head coach, where they've come up against the two lieutenants of Louis van Gaal. In their final game, 2-1 against Hungary.
How does that guy just drop?
Recently broke the record for the most Bundesliga wins, 311 of those. Real indicator.
And he's not phased by getting pressed
side up
or pressure.
For a German
doesn't
club.
seem phased. He's just relaxed. And for a young player, that is big.
And Musiala. Strength. Sula. Pull on the shirt of Musiala. He's asking why a yellow card wasn't given for Gerrard. A few is in possession. The German players.
So yeah, I'm gonna go through the other teams. If you do know, like, or if you have your own suggestions on like young players who you think will light up the World Cup from the qualified teams, just comment them down below.
Well, spoken yesterday.
So if you are watching, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Carve out one more opportunity before the half. Is that Musiala pulls it back? Still
yeah,
a
go
chance.
through the other clubs, other teams. So obviously I already did Germany. Belgium off the top of my head, young players. And Cuckoo. What nation does he play for? France. Okay, that's not a bad shout. Okay, France. If we're doing France, what would I say? So obviously say Mbappe, but he's already did it in the 2018 World Cup. Of course he'll do it again, but young players for France. And I mean young, I'm trying to think like 20 and under, if there's any of those kind of players. But if not, like 22, 23 and below. France, I actually need to look at their team. So I can get it, just so I can remember. Yeah, and Cuckoo. I'm trying to think in the World Cup. In the World Cup. In the World Cup, who do I think will light up the World Cup? Who will light up the World Cup? How old is Dembele? Do you think he'd get selected? I wouldn't say his age, but don't know if he gets selected though. For now, for France, I'm just going to say Mbappe. I think that's just an easy choice, but just for now, I'm going to say him. You said Brennan Johnson for Wales. I have to agree with that actually, because that guy was doing bits for Nottingham Forest and obviously their promotion to the Premier League. Wales. Obviously, I can't say Gareth Bale, even though Gareth Bale carries. He's not a youth player anymore. He's not a young player anymore. Yeah, I'll say Brennan Johnson for Wales as well. That guy, Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson, if you guys don't know who he is, this is the guy. Nottingham Forest. Pretty sure he's like 20 years old. 21. Yeah, 21, born in 2001. Guy's younger than me. Yeah, this guy's good. I think he's like plays on the right mid. Very good. You're saying Foden for England. Foden for England. What do I think about that? You've still got Foden, you've got Sancho, you've got Bellingham. I'm going to say Jude Bellingham. I'm saying Jude Bellingham. I think that guy could light up the World Cup. Phil Foden, I just don't know. I don't know, but I'm saying even Saka, I'm not too sure. So I'm going to say Jude Bellingham for sure, because I know Jude Bellingham is definitely a starter. Definitely a starter. There's players like Sancho, Foden, still up in the air, so I don't know how many opportunities, especially Sancho, I don't know. I just don't know if he'll have like that many opportunities for Sancho. He hardly played in the Euros. And if he still have Southgate as manager, who knows? Jude Bellingham will have a solid competition, yeah. So I think Jude Bellingham for England, Jude Bellingham. Belgium, I want to go back to Belgium. There's a guy, I think his name's called Doku, I think that was his name. Belgium. I think his name was Doku. I think I saw him in the Euros. Guy was just fast. Just pace. Pretty sure that's it. No, was it? Yeah, Doku. This guy. Doku for Belgium. That's the only young player I think they have, really. Anyone else, I think they're kind of old. Well, Doku, I just remember him being fast, so maybe if he knows how to use his pace for the right reasons, I don't see why not. And if he is in the squad, but I remember him from the Euros, he did look like a decent player. So you're saying Portugal. You're saying João Felix. João Felix. The thing is with this Portugal side, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by this Portugal team. Just because of the way, yeah, they win games, but I'm just not convinced by this Portugal team. Yes, they have the GOAT Ronaldo, but I don't know if that's enough. Yes, João Felix, very good player. And he is really the only like young player. When I mean young, I mean like young player they have. Anyway, Anton, thank you for tuning in to the stream. Can always come back to this point tomorrow and just rewatch it. You'll see who I said from like other clubs. Yeah, I'll catch you on the MPB stream tomorrow. I know it. Yeah, I was saying João Felix. To be honest, he's probably like Portugal's only like young player, you could say. So it'll have to be him for Portugal. Croatia. Do I even know the Croatian team? Modric, Kramaric. Who else? Mandzukic. Who else? I literally don't know. I actually don't know. I need to research this. Croatia national team. Players. Didn't mean to click on that. Perisic. Definitely not young. This guy young? Don't think so. 30? No. 30? No. Croatia. I actually don't know. Vlasic. I've heard this guy. 24 years old. I don't know if that qualifies for me. Kind of said 23. 23. Orsic. He's not young. 29. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I actually can't say. So I'm actually just gonna say the clubs where I know players. Yes, I know Croatian players, but not young players. So Netherlands. I'm gonna say Arnaut Danjuma. I'm saying Arnaut Danjuma. Hopefully he is selected for the squad, but he has potential. Let me just check if he actually how old he is. But I'm telling you, I think from what I've seen of him, I remember him at Bournemouth. So he plays for Villarreal now. Oh, Frankie de Jong. That's another one. De Jong. Oh, he's 25. Doesn't qualify for what I'm saying. Please tell me Danjuma does. 25 as well. Wow. Players are not qualifying for what I'm saying. This guy's 22, but I actually don't know too much about him. Dumfries. What team do I support? I support the Oil Club, which is not PSG. I do not support PSG. I support Manchester United, who've just signed this guy here, Tyrell Malacia. That's who I support. If you're talking about football club, yep, that's who I support. But yeah, I don't know too much about Tyrell Malacia. I know we just signed him, but I'm trying to say who I think are the young talents who are going to shine in the World Cup from each nation. So I don't know too much about him, so I can't really say. I'm trying to say 23 years old and under. I think that's what I mean. That's my definition of young player. So he could be a rising star at the World Cup, but I don't know too much about him. He was good in the Conference League final. Fair enough. I know the Netherlands do play 3-5-2 or 3-4-3. So would he play like a wing back? And I know that they have Denzel Dumfries. He was very good on the right, but he is 26. Timber, I've heard of Timber. How old is he? 21. Yeah, I've heard quite a bit about him. He's a defender. I doubt he plays much in the World Cup. I'm not gonna. Yeah, someone like Thuram Lassia could be just a squad player if he is in the World Cup squad. But Timber, I've heard quite a bit about him. I've heard lots of talk about him. Obviously, transfer news. I've heard stuff about him being linked to United and many other clubs. Who do you support, Leo? So, yeah, Netherlands. This guy just signed for Bayern Munich. 20 years old. He must be good. Position midfielder. So for the Netherlands, Donny Marlon beat Borussia Dortmund. But yeah, I don't think I'm not too sure. United fan too, yeah. So I'm not too sure from the Netherlands which like young player might shine. Because I know players like Memphis Depay obviously will shine, Van Dijk, but young player, I'm not too sure. Saw the link for my stream from Anton Sweet. Yes, thank you Anton for retweeting or liking my tweet. I'm going to be doing more streams actually. Going to make sure I stream at least once every week. New topics each week. So today, it's obviously young players, FIFA World Cup. Yeah, the whole squad is relatively young. That is true. But yeah, as I said, I was just trying to think of like 23 and below. So for like England, I was saying maybe a Jude Bellingham would be like a star player of the tournament who's a young player. It could be a Jude Bellingham, it could be a Phil Foden, even a Jadon Sancho if he gets his opportunity. That's like the age I was kind of talking about. Yes, Darren, late night stream, yes. I had to do it. I wanted to do it earlier, but I was trying to sort out all the technical stuff, all the stream stuff, but I had to make sure I got it out today. On to the next club, next nation. Denmark. I think Denmark actually have quite a few. I think I'm trying to remember from the last World Cup. Yes, Southgate. That's what I'm saying. Southgate. Like I want to say someone like a Sancho could be could be a star in the tournament, a young star in the tournament, but it's all dependent on Southgate. Like who is he going to pick if he starts Southgate as manager in the World Cup? I don't know if we can like actually think about this stuff. Yeah. There is so much talent in this team. There is so much. And I was saying at the start of the stream or early in the stream how I was in Germany for the England-Germany game in the Nations League, but we drew 1-1. Obviously Harry Kane got the pen, but we didn't deserve to get a point. The team didn't play that well. Germany played very well. Jamal Musiala, as you can see in the title of this video, caught my eye. The guy was just picking up pockets of space, picking it up, receiving the half turn, driving at our defence, sitting Declan Rice on the floor, couple of England defenders on the floor. That's what I mean by young talent. I think someone like Jamal Musiala can take the tournament by storm. And yeah, Sancho, the only way, at the moment, the only way for Sancho is to hit next season running. He needs to hit the season hard from the beginning, from the get-go. Yeah, 4-0 to Hungary. I didn't even watch that game. I just saw the full-time result. But at the same time, you can give the excuse that it's been a long Premier League season. But at the same time, Hungary have been playing. I'm pretty sure the Hungarian players have been playing football this whole season. So I don't really want to hear that excuse, but at the same time, I understand it. But I don't want to be hearing excuses like that. Poland. Actually, no, I said Denmark. I wanted to go to Denmark first. Denmark players. Denmark. There must have been a player from the Euros last year. Denmark. There was a player from the Euros last year. I'm pretty sure it was Denmark. It might be Denmark or Sweden. But oh, battery on my camera's come off. I'm gonna have to replace that. But let me see. This guy. I know this guy plays for Crystal Palace. Oh, he's 26. Defender. I think he's okay. He's decent. Denmark being surprisingly good. Yes, that's what I mean. Like last year in the Euros, they were good. Olsen, is he? 22, Olsen. Don't know if this is the guy I'm thinking about, but how old is he now? He's only 26. Wow. Yes, this is the guy I'm talking about. Damsgaard. Yes, found him. He is the guy who could light up a tournament. He could. He really could. I remember this guy from the Euros last year. Damsgaard plays as a winger for Sampdoria. 21 years old. Yes, that's the guy I'm talking about. He scored quite a few goals. I'm pretty sure he scored a free kick. Damsgaard, let me try and find it. I'm pretty sure he scored a free kick against England. I don't know if this will be copyrighted. I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, let me not go on ITV, that'll be copyrighted. Yeah, he scored that free kick against Pickford. Pretty sure this is the Euros last year. Yeah, he does actually remind me a bit of Odegaard. But yeah, the fact that he can score goals like this in tournament football, goals like this are very, very useful. Yeah, this video is like a fan footage. I don't think this should be copyrighted. Yeah, that free kick. But yeah, as I was saying, tournament football, the ability to have players who can literally just score goals like that is pivotal, because sometimes you just need a goal out of nothing, because you just need a goal. Sometimes you just need that goal, and if you have players in your team who are just capable of actually just scoring a goal like that, then let me just put this camera on. Camera back on. Yep. USA qualified, right? Yeah, they did. USA. They seem to have a young squad too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Obviously, like Pulisic, who could be seen as a more senior member of the squad nowadays, even though he's not that old, but he could be. Well, yeah, he's given the nickname Captain America. He's only 23 years old. Wow. Yeah, obviously him. Gerrard from Dortmund. Yeah, Pulisic is only 23 years old. He seems like he's been around for time. So yeah, most of their squad, 19, Gio Reyna, Buster McKennie for Juventus, 23 years old players, many. Stefan PS, Man City keeper, 27. Yedlin, the guy, he's always he's always in the starter team for FIFA, just because of his pace. Remember him? Yeah, Weah, Timothy Weah. Pretty sure he's 21. So I think someone like Pulisic, because he's probably one of the most experienced players, even though he's only 23 years old, he could be one of those players that gives like the USA that lift alongside Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna I remember him playing alongside Sancho and Haaland. So Gio Reyna, Christian Pulisic, I think those like players who could light up for USA in the World Cup. Spain. He went to Spain. Spanish national team. I'm ready there. I'm ready greeted of the players. Gavi, Pedri, Torres. Wow. Yes, I think it's just ready. It's ready there. These guys, Barcelona. These guys was ballers. 17. Nah, I don't need to say much more. This just speaks for itself. These guys, they're starting for Barcelona. 17, 19. Yeah, Ferran Torres also playing for Barcelona. 21, 22. Yeah, Spain. I think like Gavi, Pedri, those two young players. If Ansu Fati's fit, maybe. I don't know. Olmo, I remember Olmo. How old is he? He's 24. Still young. But yeah, defo, Gavi, Pedri. Definitely those two. What happened to Eric Garcia? I remember him playing for Man City. But he's still young, only 21. Then he went to Barcelona. He's still young. Pau Torres, he's like 24. 25. Very solid defender. Very good defender. And then you still have the experienced players like Carvajal. What a player. Jordi Alba. But yeah, Gavi, Pedri, I think that's done. Eric Garcia fell off. He just isn't that good. Yeah, I thought he was going to be one of those players like Pep. Like, when I saw him starting for Man City, I thought Pep like found the guy. I thought Pep found the next up defender. And then next thing you know, he's out the door. So it's life. Just not good enough. Switzerland. Let me try to think off the top of my head. When I think of Switzerland, I just immediately think of obviously Shaqiri. Oh, Mbolo. Must be 24, 25. Yeah, he's still good. Still young. Yeah, I remember him. Mbolo. Forward. Yeah, he's good. Zakaria. Oh, he's 25 as well. What? Zakaria's 25 as well. Wow. So where's the young players? Probably wouldn't know. I probably don't know them. Yeah, I just don't know them. But yeah, Mbolo and Zakaria, I didn't realise they're both 25 years old. Zuba, 30. Seems like they have quite an aging squad. Yeah, I thought he was younger as well. seems like they have quite a squad's aging. Canada, yes, they've just qualified for their first ever World Cup. I'm just gonna say it already, Alphonso Davies. I think that's just the key standout name for that team. I know players like, I think his name is Ugbo, former Chelsea academy player. I've seen him play in the youth team a few times, so that's the only guy I know. Canada national football team players. Yeah, Jonathan David. Jonathan, I don't know why I said David. Jonathan, 22 years old, plays for Lille. Yeah, they have a young squad as well. Yeah, Iko Ugbo is the guy I was talking about. I don't know how good he is now, but I remember watching him in the Chelsea's youth team when he played for them. He was good, but obviously he's now playing on loan in Belgian First Division Genk. So I don't know how good he is at the moment. Junior Hoilett. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Junior Hoilett. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. Hoilett. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think it's mainly Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David. I think those are the two key players who could be very key for them. Yes, you know about Hoilett, pace merchant. Yes. When people know what you're talking about, that's just the best feeling. That's all you have to say. Hoilett, 32 years old. He's 32 years old. He's actually still young. Because I remember back in the day, FIFA 13. It must have been FIFA 13. Pace. 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 QPR. Pace. Yes, Junior Hoilett. Gone but never forgotten. Next club. Let's go to Mexico. Mexico. Pretty sure Javier Hernandez must have retired by now. I don't even know. Yeah, still balling. Mexico. Raul Jimenez must be 28. 31. Wow. Who would I know? Who would I know from this team? Can't lie, I just don't know. I actually do not know. Yeah, old squad. Mexico is definitely an old squad. Definitely an old squad. Yeah. Even their goalkeeper. 36. By this guy. 26. Yeah, old. I don't know how Mexico or so high in the ranks. They're so boring to watch. Watch them against Uruguay. Yeah, Mexico is that team that always make it to the World Cup. Just always make it. Argentina. Anton, he was also in the stream as well. You know, he commented that he thinks Argentina might win the World Cup. I just said I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. But let me know in the comments who you think will win the World Cup. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. They got uploaded as well. But yeah, I don't know what Anton thinks. Why are people thinking Argentina are going to win it? Please, no. Just write down why you think. Why? Tell me why. Because I'm of the belief, or I just think no. I just think no. I literally just... if anyone asks me, will Argentina win the World Cup? No. Literally just no. Yes, Messi. Okay, what other young players? Yeah, we all know Garnacho. I don't think he'll really play in the World Cup. Okay, they haven't lost a match in like 2 years. Thomas Martinez, Di Maria. True. They are playing good football. They did beat Italy like 3-0 in the Finalissima, the game between the winners of the Copa America and the winners of the Euros from last year. True. How old is the Celsius? Yeah, 26. Italy fell off hard. Yes, they did. They literally fell off. Yeah, that match wasn't really... It was a walk in the park for Argentina, to be honest, that game. Oh, Emi Buendia, he's a good player. 25. Lanzini for West Ham. Must be like 29. Wow, he's old. Correa must be 29, 27. Alvarez gonna be one to watch. Where is he? Yes, I've heard of this guy. Oh, is that Man City? He's the guy Man City signed. Yeah. 22. Yeah, he'll be one to watch, definitely. And Brazil, Vinicius, done. I've already said it, Vinicius. So I think Brazil could make it to the final. Definitely. The players they have, Neymar, Vinicius, Martinelli as well, decent player. Alisson in goal. Well, I'm telling you, Vinicius, he is going to light up the World Cup. He is the one. He's going to be like one of those young players which are going to be up there. He did it in the Champions League. We saw it. Scored the goal. It left Fernandinho for dead. Made Fernandinho return to Brazil. This guy, Vinicius, 21 years old, will be 22 when the World Cup hits. I'm telling you, this guy, he's going to light up the tournament. Yeah, they are number one. Yeah, it's true. Brazil are number one, according to FIFA. Still, the likes of Neymar can produce the goods. Rafinha is a good player. Richarlison just signed for Tottenham. Don't know. Still haven't seen enough of Richarlison yet. And Anthony for Ajax. Decent player. So we all know Coutinho's quality. To be honest, Brazil, they could. Vinicius became world class overnight. The thing is with Vinicius, he's very good. He's a very, very good player, but then he's also very intelligent. Like if you compare him to like Marcus Rashford, you'll say to yourself, Marcus Rashford has the ability, can do that, but he just can't do it at the same time. Whereas Vinicius literally just has the intelligence to do it. He knows what. Like literally that whole Real Madrid Champions League run, that partnership between Benzema and Vinicius, they just knew where each other were. They knew when to pass, where to cross. I'm telling you, 21 years old, it's crazy. 2 seasons ago, he wasn't anywhere near the level he is now. Yeah, it's true, he wasn't. We all know that infamous, don't pass it to him, he's playing against us. When Benzema was saying that, and now you're seeing how they are right now. You obviously have to learn, and that's how you learn at the top level. You have to learn through those type of comments. He learned quickly, and now look where he is. Yeah, obviously higher IQ players, definitely better than pace merchants. You know, the guy himself, pre-season Pirlo, Andres Pereira. Wow, that guy, I don't even know if he'll make the Brazil squad. I don't know. And on to Uruguay. I don't know if Uruguay have many young players. They could be an Asian team as well. Uruguay national football team. Oh yeah, Nunes. How could I forget Nunes? If pre-season Pirlo makes the Brazil squad, to be honest, he'll just beat in the squad. And and he'll play if he's fortunate enough. But some players are literally just part of the squad, just there to be in training and then have someone to play against in training. Uruguay look good. Yeah, Nunes, of course, the guy signed for Liverpool, young player, 23 years old. Unit, definitely. Valverde, the guy got the assist in the Champions League final. Very good player, very hard-working player. He's a guy you want in your team. Very hard-working, very hard-working. And Pellistri, yeah. Pellistri, apparently, he's been balling out recently. Apparently, he's now like turned United fans' heads, because at the start, United fans were so unsure. We were so unsure about him. Now, has been turned, realizing how good he is, the way he's been playing for his national team. Yeah. This guy, 23 as well. Yeah, they actually have a young squad. I thought that squad could be aging, but I think they've got a mixture between youth and experience. Yeah, he is a starter for Uruguay. I've seen a few videos as well. Yeah, they could do. Yeah, I'm telling you, Nunes, Pellistri, Valverde, those young players definitely will have an impact on the squad. Bentancur, how old is he? 25. But yeah, he obviously just joined Spurs and has made a difference in that Spurs squad, or that Spurs team, alongside what's his name? The guy just joined Spurs as well. Can't remember his name. Let's move on to Senegal. Oh, did I click on it? Senegal. See, I know they just won the AFCON. Sadio Mane, now Bayern Munich. How did I type that? Senegal. They have the Chelsea goalkeeper, Mendy. Yeah, that's the guy, Kulusevski. Yeah, Kulusevski. Wait, let me just quickly check what country does he come from? Okay, well, Sweden, they didn't qualify, did they? No, they didn't. Yeah, he's a decent player, 21 years old, but yeah, Sweden did not qualify. That's why I think Zlatan just retired from international. But Senegal, AFCON winners, Sadio Mane, he's obviously like 31. I think Mendy's like 25. What? Mendy is 30 years old. Mendy is 30, what? I don't think he was young. Nah. Saw the defender from... What? He's old as well, what? 30? No way. What? Okay, yeah, he's young for a keeper, but he's not young. He's young for a keeper, yeah. This is the Leicester guy. What? 30? This guy's 30. What? Mendy. I thought this was a young new talent coming through Leicester, because I'd never seen him before. But he's 30 years old. Okay, Sarr. Watford. Yeah, I know he's young. Yes, 24. Okay, yeah, I'm getting somewhere. Who else? Sarr. I think that could be one of the only young players. Dia. I don't know too much about him. Plays with Villarreal. Yeah, squad full of uncles. Yeah, did not expect Mendy to be 30 years old. But yeah, I think the only young star player could be Sarr, because we know what he can offer. He's got pace, but he's also got intelligence at the same time. He knows how to score goals, and in a tournament environment, it could be vital. They've won AFCON, probably a very difficult tournament, playing in the heat, poor pitch conditions. So, yeah, I think it could be good, but I just don't know. I actually don't know. And the draw hasn't been made. They've been put into pots, but the draw's not done yet. Ghana. Let's see Ghana. What players do Ghana have? No way is this guy still playing. No way. There's actually no way. 36, Asamoah Gyan. There's no way. There's no way this guy's still playing, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably be there. See Thomas Partey, 29. Wow. This must be Gyan's son. It has to be. Imagine if it is. Jordan Ayew, Andre Ayew. Guys are old. So let's see, that's the Southampton guy. Yes. This guy is a very underrated centre back. Very underrated this season. He's been solid. He's had quite a few solid performances last season. Remember, yes, let's see. But yeah, many of these just don't know. I actually don't know. Salasy probably the main one, main young player. Yep, I think I should change my terminology. Yep, experienced. Maybe not say old, because some of these players, some people might feel quite offended if I say the word old. Let's just say he's a very experienced player. A very experienced team. Not old, experienced. That's a good term. It's a good term to use. And Morocco, already know. This is named the right back. PSG, Hakimi. Hakimi plays right back for PSG, but then he'd be scoring free kicks for his nation. Crazy. It's crazy when you have that more responsibility when you're playing for your nation. Obviously Ziyech, experienced player. I feel like he hasn't really found it. He hasn't really found his feet at Chelsea. Scores the occasional banger for Chelsea in the FA Cup, but Premier League hasn't really done too much. Hakimi, yeah, definitely one of the young players to look out for in the tournament. Saiss, yeah, I remember him from Wolves. Yeah, Morocco always have ballers. Always have ballers. Techie players. Sofiane Boufal, techie. I know many of the players. Just North African countries have many techie players. Like most of them just got tech. This guy looks young. Plays for Ferencváros, which is in what country? Don't know. 24 years old. But yeah, I think Hakimi stand out. This will be the standout. Yeah, 5-star skiller. Sofiane Boufal. You already know. When you come against him, you already know what he's gonna try and do. On to it's Hungary, okay. I'm gonna go on to Australia. I don't really know too many Australian players apart from the guy that plays for Newcastle, striker. Actually, no, he doesn't play. That's New Zealand. That guy plays for New Zealand, not Australia. Australia, I remember him, Huddersfield guy, Moy. Definitely doesn't play for them anymore. Wow. Seeing this. Plays in the Chinese Super League, wow. What a change. What a change. But Aaron Moy, we know Aaron Moy from his Huddersfield Town days in the Premier League. And now he's playing in the The Chinese Super League. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Matthew Ryan, the former Brighton keeper, now plays for Real Sociedad. What? What? Wow, what a change of events between these two players, formerly in the Premier League. But yeah, there's only two players I know. I can't really comment much on the Australian national team. But yeah, congrats for qualifying anyway for the World Cup. Japan. Actually, let me go to Iran. I think there could be some players might know. National football team players. Iran. Why did I lie? I lied. I don't know any of these players. Apart from Jahanbash, who used to play for Brighton. And now he plays as a winger for Feyenoord. I remember that bicycle kicky players that I know that in this Iranian team. But yeah, I remember... Yeah, I just remember that goal he scored. I'm pretty sure you guys must remember this goal as well. The bicycle kick against Chelsea. They're going to cause England problems. They're in the same pot. Oh wait, are the groups done? Was the groups... The groups aren't done, are they? Or were they? I can't remember. I don't know. No, they were. The groups were done. Yeah, because the fixtures are out. Yeah, why am I being dumb? Yeah, they were. Yeah, England, Iran. Yeah, of course they're gonna cause us problems. Of course. As for Wales, Gareth Bale, United States, Pulisic. England actually have England should progress, but the players in each of these teams will cause problems. And I don't know how well England will cope with those problems. So I'll come back to the groups after going through these teams. I'm just going through the last few teams. I'll go through Japan quickly. Japan. Okay, Tomiyasu. This guy had a decent start to the season with Arsenal, very solid at right back. Then I don't know what happened. He's only 23 years old, I didn't realise. But yeah, he had a decent start with Arsenal. Just don't know what's happened towards the end of the season. Yoshida, the guy from Southampton. He now plays for Sampdoria. I remember this guy was a decent defender. Now more experienced guy in the team. And obviously Shinji Kagawa, former Man United, Borussia Dortmund, only 33 years old. Only, wow. Been about for time. United. I don't know if he had I don't know how I'd rate spell United. Kyogo did what at Celtic? Oh yes. Yes, I remember one time I just turned on a Celtic Rangers game. I'm pretty sure he literally, I think it must have been his first derby, and I think he scored. I'm pretty sure I remember watching that game. Ayo Tanaka is a cheap baller on career mode. 23 years old. I have to wait and see how he performs in the World Cup. See how he performs midfielder. Fortuna Dusseldorf. We'll see how he performs. Don't know much about him. And on to... We might as well just look at the host, Qatar. Obviously, the hosts automatically qualify for the World Cup. Do I know any Qatari players? I cannot say yes. And yes, okay. Well then. Well. There's no, I can't do that. But before I end the stream, might as well look at the groups. Let's look at the groups. Group A, Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. If I'm going to make a prediction, I'm going to say Netherlands and Senegal to qualify, advance to the knockout stage. Honestly, the first country, I don't know any of the players yet. I don't know any of the Qatari players. Group B, got England, Iran, United States, Wales. I'm going to say England, definitely. It'll be very tough. I get what you mean. I get what you're saying by rank-wise. England got the hardest group, yes. So I'll say England qualify, and it's between United States and... But Bale for his country comes in clutch. Oh, that's difficult. And the fact that the last game is Wales-England. So England beat Iran. Or this game, I'm not sure. Wales beat... I actually don't know. I'm going to say England. Don't really say England and Wales. I'm going to say that. No, England and United States. Group C. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. I was going to say Argentina, and it's between Mexico and Poland. Lewandowski, I'm going to say Poland. But Mexico, no, let me say Poland. If England don't make it out, then I'm going to give up on England. It's true. But England have to win the World Cup. They got to the semi-finals of the last World Cup, finals of the Euros. England have to win the World Cup. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. France, Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. It'll be France and Denmark. Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, Japan. Obvious, Spain and Germany. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Oh, it might be Belgium. Oh, this group as well. This is a decent group. This is also a decent group. Croatia, decent team. Morocco, decent. Canada, young players, maybe not. So definitely Belgium, and then it's between Morocco and Croatia. Experience-wise, Croatia, but Morocco, you can't rule them out. So I'm just going to go Croatia based on experience. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Brazil. Yeah, I was going to say Brazil, Switzerland. Actually, no, Cameroon do have Vincent Abubakar, who I know from AFCON, did score quite a few goals. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, Leo. Please do subscribe and like the video. Be back next week, probably next Friday again, but definitely next week. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream soon anyway. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Yeah, thanks. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, South Korea. Portugal and I want to say Uruguay. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, as I say, I'm going to end the stream now. It's been a decent stream, just over 2 hours long. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and do one stream every week. I do enjoy doing streams. Also, it's just more interaction, you know, you can just see the chat right here. I can reply to you guys can comment down, let me know your opinions as well. So yeah, it's been decent. And let me know in the comments as well what you want me to discuss maybe next time or in the next video. I've already seen Anton did comment down that he wants me to look at Kaka, as I haven't really, like players like Kaka, Ronaldinho. Yeah, I've heard they're good players, but haven't really seen what they're about. Never really got to watch them. So anything you want me to do, just comment it down. Doesn't have to be football related. I'm open to anything. So yeah, please make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next week.